But so what happened was with the Brittany J, Cotton Candy Boobs, Queen Bee situation. I know it's been, I talked about it on my live. There have been several lives going over this nonsense, brought it up on her live. Um, so what we did this morning, and by we, I mean Jones and did the majority of it. Last night, I clipped Cotton Candy Boobs live stream where she went live last night and she re-shared the original stream. Now she cut out the clip of Brittany J's son. Although there was a split second flash of it. At first I thought maybe that meant she still had the original video, but the more I looked at it, I think she just missed cutting that part out. So don't worry, I've covered that in the clip that we're going to show you. But what I did clip is where QB comes up on panel, because that seems to have been the hot, debate, like what was actually said or done on that panel. Well, I'm glad I grabbed it because Cotton Candy Boobs removed it again for whatever reasons. You're allowed to do that. It's, your channel, you can do what you want. So we had that. Then Brittany J went live talking about it, and we had that. So we thought it would be a good idea to put all these pieces together in chronological order. And that's how we're going to lay it out for you. We're going to try to add as little commentary as possible so that you guys can draw your own conclusions. We don't want to impress our opinions on you, but we want to show a timeline of how this went down. Was this truly people advocating for someone's child, and proclaiming that they need, this video should come down, blah, 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 or were people using this for content? And you get to decide that. Everybody gets to decide that for themselves. And I don't want us to, put our perception on it. So we're just going to go through, let's see, let me see, Jonesy wrote it down. I just want to make sure I read it properly. We've got the original stream that Cotton Candy Boobs played. We have where the B originally addressed it. We have where Cotton Candy Boobs went on nonsenses. We have B's live after nonsenses where she talks about it. And then we have some stuff from Brittany J addressing it last night.
Sorry, I had to cut the heater on. Oh my God.
Yeah, JP, it's chronically lost in the mail. Those damn postal workers. I have a feeling it's not ever gonna happen, girlfriend. Never gonna happen.
So the whole point in this was just trying to understand everything. And I do want to preface it with the fact that there were 2 times Britney's kids and that video was brought up.
Yes.
The first time, which was the video itself, and then the second time, Cotton tried to bring it up again, and Queen shut it down.
Yeah.
And that's what Britney was thanking Queen for, not for the first time, but for the second time.
And that is a clip we could not find. It'll make sense as we play these other clips. So if anybody out there watched Britney's stream last night and you know where she explained this, because that was something, we have a part where Cotton Candy explains it. She explains that no, it wasn't about the original time I put it up. That's not when Queen tried to get me to take it down. That was, a situation that happened just a few months ago. So if anybody knows where Britney talked about that last night, it would help a little bit. But
because
other than that,
she did confirm that it was a separate time that she did thank Queen for shutting it down.
Yes.
And I don't think she would argue or dispute that if she was in chat today.
And we're, like I said, we're going to try to interrupt as little as possible. If you guys want us to play something again, go ahead and type it in the chat and we'll go back after we play everything. I think let's start with the original stream. Yep, the Cotton Candy Boobs stream.
All right.
I just want to explain this real quick. So I clipped this last night. I think like the first 4 minutes is on 2x. The first 4 minutes is sped up. So if you want to hear it slowed down, Jones, and you can slow it down to like 0.75. That'll help.
I did.
But then you could also slow us down. And this is what you're hearing here on the screen is the original live stream. Cotton Candy Boobs went live last night and reshared it. Don't worry, there's nothing in here about anybody's kids or no videos is what I mean.
No, just just how everything else pertaining to it other than the child or children.
Mistake. If it was done, whatever the excuse, it don't matter. It shouldn't be in your phone. You shouldn't have that in your phone or whatever, period. No matter the excuse you're going to give, you should not have that. That is sick. This is what I fight against now. Now you've got my blood boiling. And remember, at the time, we still hadn't heard from Britney. We didn't know her son allegedly done it or nothing. Didn't know who done it, whose kid it was. I didn't even know whose kid it was at the time. When it comes to kids, that's my soft spot. It was posted like within the last hour or so, Cammy. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat because I am very upset over this. This ain't right.
Hey, Miss Aries.
I'm going to show y'all the video. I edited it, and I hate to even show it.
Do you?
I don't show it, but this was when it was live in real time. Britney, you're a sick bitch. I used to adore you. When you first started, it had never been videotaped. Hey, Lycan. Let's quit talking about what BJ's doing in. I don't know what child it is about. It really don't matter what child. Child's a child. I don't know. It was a little boy. Let's quit talking about her chat. I don't give a fuck. I'm so upset over this.
The fuck out of here. Now you're going to hear Cotton. So you're going to hear two Cottons. You're going to hear the old stream, the original stream Cotton, and then her commentating on it. So you can kind of tell which one's which because she's
a little louder on the current
she's
one.
A little louder.
This really fucked me up when this happened to you all.
It fucked you up so much that you had to screen record it, download it, like upload and do a live stream.
Hey, Britney, you grifting whore.
Right, JP.
What, Britney, you think I'm going to play the video again? No, it's been gone bit for 2 years, honey.
I don't think so, but
I don't think
opinion.
So. Because right here is a clip in her stream where it is not edited out. And thankfully, again, I was able to catch this, so I could put this over it. She has the live down, which is a good thing because it is in there.
That might be why she took it down.
And I hope so. I truly do hope so. And I do hope that if anybody has this video on their phone, if anybody saved the live stream that Cotton Candy Boobs did, please remove that shit off your phone, guys. Even with an emoji over it, it's not cool to do. That is somebody's child.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's child.
Somebody else's child, not your own. Somebody else's. Like the audacity.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wrap my mind around it.
Yep. It is maniacs.
This is about when Queen comes up.
Okay, so now she's back to after she played the video. So she did already play the video.
She's played the video in her live stream. She's talking now. Her original live stream was only about 20 minutes long. It was a really quick live stream. There was a lot of people in her chat giving her hate. Her mods were going, they were in overtime deleting stuff, and she didn't have a ton of mods. She wasn't, she didn't have a lot of content at that time. I think she had just started doing live streams, if I remember correctly. She comes from Cher's channel, which I did learn last night. She turned she turned on Cher. I didn't know that, but whatever.
Not cool anymore.
Yeah, and so she was deleting a lot of comments, a lot of people that were telling her it was gross, take it down. She argued with those people quite a bit, but she's already played through the video. And when she plays through the video, Queen is in her chat, and you're going to hear that. You're going to hear coming up in a second that the V comes up. She's like, I saw part of it. So just listen, take it in the full context. Again, not our opinions. Gather your own.
Yeah, don't be repeating other people going live in here and no. Especially somebody I don't even want to fuck with that fucking post videos like this of children. You want to come up, Queen, for a second? I ain't got much time, y'all. I'm getting ready to leave, but I don't know whose child it is. There's no excuse for it. You shouldn't have it in your possession. Gee, right, Queen, you ain't gonna ping me.
It's me, baby. I'm up here. It's me.
What about this
Well,
shit,
okay, what
Queen?
happened? Like, is this her kid or what? What the fuck's
I
going on?
think so. I think so.
And
Look
she
at the
just put it,
picture. She put it up for 15 minutes and then took it down. The little boy don't have no pants on, no underwear, no nothing. He's sitting there shaking his butt, and then at the end, he takes his hand and spreads his butt cheeks wide open. I put that sticker over that. I put the magic.
now why in the fuck would she post something like that on here when she knows
Right.
damn the fuck?
And Queen, you know, no excuse. Like, oh, okay, no. Does this sound like Queen was ever trying to stop me? Because the video had already played.
No,
When there was a
True.
doesn't.
pause before Queen, the video played before Queen got on.
Mm-hmm.
Does this sound like Queen was upset with me and trying to stop me from playing it and made me take it down? Does this sound like that?
So I guess Cotton Candy's point in this part is she feels like Queen was lying when she said she jumped up there and tried to put a stop to it and
Become the
Cotton,
new narrative. Yeah, she tried
Yeah.
to shut it down. And as you will clearly hear throughout the rest of this, that's not at all what happened.
It was
That's
an
a
accident. You
baby.
shouldn't have it in your possession, period.
Yeah,
You
what
should
the
not have
hell's
it in your
going on?
possession.
And
That
why
boy's
the
a
fuck
bigger
did you
boy.
post that?
Right.
You know,
Queen, I'm shook over this.
knowing damn well the internet's forever. If that's her child, that's fucking awful. If that's someone else's child, that's awful as well. It's fucking,
And why would she record something like that? Why would she have that in her possession, period?
yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't even know why the fuck. What was she even thinking of uploading that? What the fuck?
Right.
Mind blown for real.
I couldn't believe it. Somebody sent it to me, and I started shaking, Queen, because you know that's what we about right there in babies, and that's
Yeah,
really
to be putting that out
y'all about them babies.
there like that. Come on, man.
right. And there's no
Shit
excuse
ain't
for
right.
having it. Yeah, I'll get the clip and send it to you if you want it, Queen, or whatever. I mean, I hate. Hold on a second. I got somebody over here defaming me. To
Yeah.
even show it, but it needed to be showed, and I edited it, you know, and
Yeah, at least you put the sticker over the baby's face too. You know what I mean? Because what the fuck was she even doing? For
she
what?
showed his whole butt.
No,
His whole bare butt.
no explanation for that at all.
No, you shouldn't even have it in your phone.
A baby that's butt ass naked, shaking his butt, and then oh, no,
And
hell
isn't
no.
that baby on the spectrum too? If it's her
Look
child.
how many fucking look how many predators and
And she's got like 10,000
God.
subs
Yeah, girl, you sit next to one on this panel.
or whatever.
Okay, go back
Oh
10
my
seconds.
God.
So here's where this turns into a very interesting pocket watching sub count tragedy pimp moment.
Ooh.
Look how many fucking look how many predators and
she's got like 10,000
God.
subs or whatever.
oh
You
my
know,
God.
I seen it. You know more than me seen it, or someone sent it to me. But
She hit nine. You said she hit 9. She got 9,000 subs now.
Go back and replay
yeah,
that.
something like that.
Milton.
8, 9, 10,000.
Girl, you tell on yourself.
She's got like
This is-
10,000
God.
subs or whatever.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
I seen it. You know more than me seen it, or someone sent it to me.
She hit 9.
Liar,
muted, Jay.
liar.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
All right.
You said she hit 9. She got 9,000 subs now.
Yeah, something like that. 8, 9, 10,000. She's up there. She's
Yeah, I was
drifting
gonna
away.
say, I know she was trying. I know she was like she had like 8,500. She was right behind me.
Like it, regardless, there's no fucking excuse. I
That's
don't
a
want to hear
lot.
excuse.
Hey,
There's no
Patricia.
excuse. I'm holding her accountable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't blame you. That's
This
that's
is baby
disgusting.
Queen. This is little. You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I am shook inside.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, send me if you can email it to me or send or you know what I mean, Facebook it to me something. You know what I'm like.
That.
Yeah, yeah.
I am shook inside.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go back
that's
about
ridiculous.
20
Yeah, send me
seconds.
if you can email it to me or send or you know what I mean, Facebook.
Like
can hear it twice.
regardless, there's no fucking excuse. I
That's
don't
a
want to hear
lot.
excuse. There's no excuse. I'm holding her accountable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't blame you. That's that's
This is baby
disgusting.
Queen. This is little. You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I am shook inside.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, send me if you can email it to me or send or you know what I mean, Facebook it to me something. You know what I'm like. I have Messenger on Facebook or whatever. But
Look, I'm going to send it to you. I'll send it to you. I got you, Queen.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I seen some of it, but it's just, you know what I mean. I didn't.
I put in that clip, and it, to make your videos go faster or something, and
Yeah.
not on purpose, and you not know it. It like sped it up on me, and it's like,
Yes, I was like, it was kind of hard to tell me. Like, it was kind of hard to see what you were showing. You know what I mean? But now that you explained it,
Thank God for that.
yeah, that's.
and you can hardly
you
see
watched-
a kid. You got to know it's a
you-
kid. Then when you see the kid, you're like, what the fuck?
You
Well,
watched
and why
enough of
upload
it to
it?
know
I
that
mean,
it was
what?
hard to see. Like, you watched enough of it to know that it was hard to see, and you needed more explanation. Like, that's yeah. I don't understand this.
Fuck, why upload
For
it?
15
You know
minutes.
what I'm
It was up
saying?
for
With all these
15 minutes.
predators and
15 minutes. It was up. She never takes accountability tattoos, does she?
yeah, I don't.
This Grifton's gone too far with that
And
one.
yeah, I was gonna say, what, baby? Go ahead. I'm sorry. She just put it up by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
15
gonna say that's
minutes and 30 some views.
Oh, here.
Jesus.
Thank you,
See,
Sarah.
no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
And I don't care what she's got to say about it. Come at me, bitch. I can handle it. I ain't afraid
I
of
was
you.
gonna say, that's why I didn't mean to be rude, Tara. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude, and I'm not a mod, so I tried to, I fucking tried to delete the comment, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not a mod. Like, can
I'll
you
get
delete
you a
that?
mod. You can get
I
that
said,
position.
well, I asked her. I said, can you just delete your own comment real quick, so you're not announcing somebody else? You know what I mean? She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to say that. But I just was like, I didn't want to be rude about it, but I just didn't want it announced in here.
Yeah, I don't really like announcing people either because I don't know, it causes shit sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about an explanation? You already did the shit. I don't give a fuck what you got to say
Right.
now.
I done
Shit's
got the
done and
receipt,
over with, and
baby.
you left the shit up for 30 fucking minutes. It wasn't like it was an accident. Whoops, I just uploaded the wrong video, or by accident uploaded a video I shouldn't have. Whoops, delete it. No, you left that shit the fuck up. Deliberately left it up.
And it was in your phone. What else is in your phone?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What
I
else
mean, I
is
guess
in
if it's your own
yours?
kid, I can understand that more. You know what I'm saying? Because
Wait till you see the
if it's your own
video.
child, but-
Wait till
oh
you
yeah, I
see
was
more
gonna
of
say
the
maybe I
video.
don't
Then
know.
you'll be like, no matter if it's her kid or not. No.
It was too far. Yeah, see. All right, Pumpkin, I gotta get off here.
All
We're
right,
running
me too.
somewhere.
We're going to eat. I just had to come on here and put this out because that's what we fight for right here in babies.
I know that's right. Wow, I can't believe that.
I said what I fucking said. Ooh, I've been waiting to get that one, no queen. Grifton.
Oh,
I used
girl,
to love
trust
her.
me. See, a lot of people do, but you know what? We've been calling her ass out for her tragedy pimping ways too. And there was I got an email the other day that I guess her husband was sitting there like, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, like just saying it repetitively. Yeah.
Just drive
Yes, that's exactly what was going on.
And she's got a whole new crowd because from Kylie Rodney and all these cases, she's got
She
a
done
whole
bounced
crew.
around and shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, get her, queen. I'll send you all that.
I know, girl. I know. We had our eye on that one for. You know what I'm saying? We called her out before and moved on. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have nothing to say because she already knew she was in the fucking wrong for it. You know what I mean?
See,
and that was with the Kylie Rodney videos when she was doing 3 and 4 of them a day.
Right, money, money, money.
Show me the money.
You're gonna be sick, baby. You're gonna be sick.
You see Laura's clip. Show me the money. Laura that says that shit. I'm like that's her clip.
Right.
All right. I was gonna say, fuck. We've been on here what 3 years now. We've seen a lot of shit on here.
Right. People think we're stupid, queen. We started out hardcore, like dragging doxing, like we didn't get no good little time, and then it happened. No, we came in with a fucking bang.
Right.
And it lasted for like 2 years.
Yeah. We all learned about the same time, all the same shit. That was rough. I think we all got PTSD.
It was.
I'm serious.
Me too.
Shit, girl.
It was the good old days, though, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I missed it though. Shit, I do miss it. All right, baby, I gotta get off here. These guys are like standing here waiting.
I got you, love. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here too. I just wanted to put that on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was
evening.
gonna say.
Mm.
Yes, Queen was going to do a live and
All right,
discuss
y'all.
All
I'm
it.
gonna
right,
jump off
baby.
here too. I
Oh,
just wanted
sorry.
to
No,
put
It
that
got-
on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was
evening.
gonna say.
Yeah, sorry, it just started
but
playing when I hit back.
there was so much outrage in this community. I think the reason, look, I don't think she asked for, I don't think she wanted, like see Sam on her phone or any of that stuff. I truly think the reason she wanted it was for content. She wanted to do a live about it. So this
23rd?
happened on January 23rd of 2023. So almost 2 years ago, a year and 10 months ago is when this originally went down. So Jones and found here on this stream from January 26th, 3 days later.
Yes, this is when Queen first addressed, because see, Cotton Candy thought that Queen was going to go live with it that day about it, and she didn't, and I'm grateful she didn't. I think she thought better of it, and so 3 days later is when Queen puts out there how she feels about it after all the backlash that Cotton got.
Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on here. Too much shenanigans. Anyhow, so last night, yesterday we were live. I'm gonna just hit this right now, right in the stomach, right where it's at. So last night, we were live or whatever. We got off our live. Somebody else was live. Get upset. I jumped in there. I'm like, "What's going on?" Like, I had no idea. I heard my name, and I heard something about her being upset. Anyways, long story short, there was a picture of somebody's kid that was shown. I didn't get to see it because you know what I'm saying. My phone kept cutting out. I was leaving. I was driving. I was trying to get off there. But anyhow,
But you've seen a portion of it because you said that on that live, on that panel with Cotton.
needless to say, it was not a picture that should have been up, or a photo or a video or whatever. It should have never been put up. It should have never been, the original person should have never fucking put it up. If it was the kids or whatever, because that's the story they were going with. Okay, if it was the kids, then the kids should not have access to your fucking YouTube. You got almost 10,000 subs. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to. You know damn the fuck well. Damn the fuck well. There's too much shenanigans that goes on this fucking app for anybody's children to be on this motherfucker, for one. For two, to have access to it. So I feel like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and ride their ass about what happened, because it is what it is. Should they be held accountable? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Should it have been shown again? No, it shouldn't have. Should it have been put up on a community fucking tab? No, it shouldn't have. I was really disappointed when I seen it was still up today.
She's talking about the community tab. The community tab was still up on the 25th.
As a mother, we don't bring up kids on this app. I don't bring up kids. I don't like it when kids are brought up. I don't allow it in my chat. I don't allow it over here. I don't want it over here. I don't do that shit over here. I can't even believe there was motherfuckers saying that they thought I was going to fucking show this picture or video or whatever the fuck. Why the fuck would I do that?
Well,
You asked for it.
to be fair, because you asked for it, and then at the end, Cotton said you were going to play it on yours. So people were just expecting that, Queen was going to go live with it.
Don't fucking be ignorant right now. I would never fucking ever do no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jones, and it was still up today. I fucking tagged the guy and told him to take it the fuck down. I asked several fucking times. Then I got a message saying another person had it. You know what I mean? That another person had it up. They shouldn't have it up. And you can be team whoever. It shouldn't be about teams. You're a fucking mom. Be accountable for what the fuck happened. Take care of it. Lock your fucking account down so it doesn't fucking happen again, because that's serious shit. And there's a lot of fucking nasty ass predators out here. There's some nasty motherfuckers on here.
True.
You don't know who is watching your motherfucking channel. You have no fucking idea who's behind these screens.
I agree with that part.
Period. So yes, do I think
Linda,
you should be
yeah.
accountable? Absolutely. You need to be team accountable. Okay, yeah, your kids fucked up and did that. If that's the case, if that's how that happened, then you need to fucking make sure it does not fucking happen again. No one's kids should be on this motherfucking app. No one's. And they shouldn't be fucking shared either.
Mm.
But it was shared to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, and to not only that, the shit was up for what, 20 fucking minutes? That's bad enough. But to know some other motherfuckers fucking screenshotted it, shared it, and still had it up and then left it up for other people to fucking see and get a hold of and whatever, no, that wasn't okay either. That definitely was not okay. I don't know what the fuck. Right. Friend or foe, kids should be off limits. It doesn't fucking matter. And I don't give a fuck if I don't like her or not. That's fine. And just because, and let me say something else. Just because you call somebody else on their bullshit doesn't mean you don't fucking like them. I can call people out on their shit and, you know what I'm saying, not fucking hate these people. I don't understand where the fuck, I don't even know you. There's some people out here that swear to God I fucking hate them. I don't even fucking know them. What I know of you and what you've shown me on here is what I speak on. I don't know what the fuck this team, that. I don't know. We're not rolling with teams over here. Okay. We're a team. Let's not put fucking kids out and fucking continue to put them out and keep them up on a community fucking tab and shit like that. I mean, Cotton already said she already said that, you know what I'm saying? She jumped the fucking gun. She should have never done that. She shouldn't have went live with it. Shit, whatever. She said what she had to say. I don't know if the other girl wants me to fucking run off with her fucking name like that, so I'm not going to sit here and fucking go back and forth and run her fucking name through the mud more than it already has been.
This is 2 days later.
But I just feel like, you know what? Yeah, everybody fucked up. It wouldn't be out there for people to fucking share had it not happened. It happened because your children, you, as you said yourself, got a hold of your phone. Shit happens. Yes, I understand that. Kids do fuck up. That, you know, they do stupid shit. I understand that they're kids. They do things they don't realize. But as a mother, you protect your children, and you have almost 10,000 subs. You should be protecting not only your fucking channel, but your motherfucking family as well. Because again, you don't know who's watching behind this fucking screen. You don't know who's paying attention to your shit. You don't know who's watching, who's listening. You know what I'm saying? You have to hold yourself accountable for that period. And if that was me, I'd be holding myself accountable right fucking now, because I would be very upset if something like that happened. I make sure my children have absolutely no access to my fucking YouTube. Period. That's just how it should be. The shit happened. It is what it is. It's done and over with. You can't take it back. You can't fucking put the toothpaste back in the fucking tube once it's squeezed out. It is what it is. I just hope the people that had it up on their fucking community tabs take the shit the fuck down. I hope they don't fucking put it back up. That's not okay, and that's not something that should be fucking shared over and over again on a fucking YouTube platform or any platform for that matter.
And I hope whoever had it on their phone has it deleted. Whoever received it has it deleted. But what you have here is a lot of people who are only hearing what, like, nonsense, you know, she's just going off of what people tell her to her face because she wasn't around for that. So then you have people adding in new narratives, new lies, and new storylines. And so you do have to go back and show what actually went down for people to know what went down, because it's very easy for people to change. Like, oh no, I went right up and told her to delete it. I was advocating for that. And then when you find out the truth, it's a little different. Or, you know, Cotton Candy Boobs, we're getting ready to hear her flat out lie. So there's just a lot of lies. And that's why it's important to show the full context.
All right, so this is where Cotton goes up on nonsenses.
Because, oh, there's Cotton right there. Okay.
There you are. Are you here?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I did something really shit. Yeah, I did something really shitty to Brittany. You
Okay.
know that. Shit, hold on, I'm echoing. Rookie mistake there.
You're okay. You're good. You're good. I appreciate you
Okay,
coming
I,
up.
I can't remember if we were fighting at the time or what, but I didn't see the video. Someone sent it to me first, and I'm not going to out them.
Okay.
But
So somebody else grabbed it.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hold.
I had no idea what was going on. Somebody, oh my god, Brittany's uploading kid PORN, and I'm like, what? What?
Okay.
What the fuck? You know? And the way it was brought to me and stuff, and then there was people in my ear. You should blast your cotton, this and that. And this is when I very first started live streaming. I'm not excusing it, nonsense. I feel like shit to this day over it.
Okay.
I did not show nothing. It was totally had a emoji over the whole picture. All you seen was her nasty house. And I was live, and Queen come in, and Queen did not tell me to stop it. She didn't try to stop me, and I'm pissed. I was going to go live already over this, and I'm pissed about it because people's getting it twisted in the chat and shit. And I do still have it. I deleted it off my phone. I went into that live stream and edited that whole part about her kid out. People are saying I still have the live stream. Yes, I do, but it's very redacted now because I keep shit like that for days like this when motherfuckers want to try and lie on me.
Okay.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
still have the video up. You just edited that section out.
I have no video of her kid anywhere. I made sure that shit was gone because I
But
fucked
somebody
up
else
big time, and I know that.
Somebody else sent it to you. Somebody else
Yes.
screen recorded it and sent it to you.
Yes, I didn't see it because we're early in the morning when it happened.
Did you send it to Queen?
Yes, I may have emailed it to her. Yes, because Queen come up on my panel during that live, and I was getting ready to play it or something. I got it and I was like, Queen, I'll just email it to you because it was very redacted. You couldn't see the kid, and I wasn't fucking thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, and yes, I did, and that was ever said. And it's like, but now people, I apologize. Me and Brittany, I apologize to Brittany, and she accepted it. So. If she don't want to forgive me now, then whatever. But I don't talk about it nonsense because that's still exploiting a child. And every time you turn around, people are still bringing it up. Yes, I fucked up. I know that. I admit it. I've never denied it.
Is there a reason you won't out the person that screen recorded it and sent it to you?
Yes. And they're not on YouTube no more.
All right. So that's grimy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to screen record somebody like that. I don't understand the purpose of that. I would have been, no matter how much I dislike somebody, if I saw somebody upload, I would have instantly been trying to get a hold of that person to get them to take it off their channel because that's exploiting a child.
I know.
That's horrifying. Horrifying. That obviously you're saying it's horrifying and you still regret it. So
yeah, I do. It's nonsense because that's not me. It's really not. And I feel like total shit every day about it. I really do.
And you don't remember
it's been going on.
You were going to do it?
I was worried about her child, and I was like, Brittany, what the fuck? I don't, it was I had good intentions at the time. It wasn't really that we were beefing, but we were beefing, you know what I mean? But I was like, the child's on the internet, and I had people in my fucking ears. And
okay, thank you for coming up and answering that.
I just hear a lot of excuses.
Please ask how
there.
and why Queen Bee was given the video. Did she ask for it? Was there a conversation? Yeah, did she ask for the video? And if you say yes, I'm going to expect screenshots to prove that in a conversation that she's...
I have the live that I can prove it. I don't need screenshots. I got the live. I believe I offered it first because I can't remember exactly how that went down, but I believe I did offer it first to her. Yes. And she said, yes, send it to me, but she didn't try to stop me from playing it. Like she's saying she did. And all these people.
That's not true. She didn't.
But I did send it to her. Yes.
She didn't say that.
But I never knew she showed nobody or nothing. I don't know. I didn't ask. I never, we never talked about it again. And
she said that she went to Britney and told Britney and removed it. Yeah. Why offer it to other creators if you were concerned about the child? I guess that's confusing.
I don't know. Nonsense. I really don't. I'm done sometimes. I'm admitting it. Here I am. I've done something fucking stupid. And
yeah. Are you saying she did try and stop her or didn't?
No, she didn't.
She came into your chat as you were playing it. What happened?
She came up on panel with me.
While you were playing it?
No. I think she had left before I played it or something. I was getting ready to play it. I need to go back. I haven't even watched it or nothing, but I know I edited that part out, about the kid. But yeah, she was on that panel with me. And I can't remember I can't remember how it came about for me to offer it to her. And
So
I
you
will go back and I will send you the redacted copy. I don't want it like, you know,
yeah,
what I'll
I don't
send it
want
to
any
you.
pictures. I don't want any videos, including anybody's kids in no.
Oh no, I ain't got that on
Thank
my phone
you.
nowhere. I couldn't even tell you who has it now. I don't know because I don't, and that's all.
Why was Queen up there? Why did Queen come up to stop you, or what was the purpose of her coming up on your panel?
To get the
To
info
figure out
on the
what's going
video.
on.
So in other words, in her mind, she could have been trying to stop you, but she didn't tell you to
She
stop.
she didn't know I had a video at that time. I was just
Okay,
I tried to or
She
something. I was
knew.
calling Britney out or something
She knew. We just watched it.
about my title, you know, like how dare you, Britney, or something. And I don't know, but nobody knew I had the video at that time, I don't think.
Jones
Except for the 30 people that seen it.
huh? Okay, you went on Queen's after.
What's Jones mean by that? Hell, it took Queen 2 days.
I'm not sure. You went on Queen's and tried to go off, and she stopped
Oh,
you
to say
earlier
something.
that day. Yep, says you went on Queen's. You tried to go off, and she stopped you earlier that same day before.
No. See, there's another
Okay,
line
let's
right
do
here.
this.
No, this was a totally
Huh?
So this is where a lot of people are making videos saying that, you know, Brittany J thanked Queen for shutting it down. And listen closely to what Cotton Candy is about to say here. These are two separate situations. She's going to explain it. We tried to find the clip where Brittany explains it, but we couldn't. So this timestamp's going to be as good as it gets. So if you go back like 10 seconds and play this.
there's another line right here. No, this was a totally fucking different situation.
It
Because
was.
this situation that Yep's talking about was just like a few months ago.
It
And
was
it's
in, like,
also
July. Yep.
And it's also the situation where when Queen was, telling Britney, like, if you think I'm this type of bitch that would dox kids out, like, why would you thank me for not doing that to you and for shutting Cotton down? It's because at a later time, Cotton tried to pull some shit with Queen on her panel and Queen shut it down.
Yeah,
Was
Cotton
like,
wanted to come
"What are you
up
doing
and
that?"
trash and talk about kids. It was in the stream, I think, where Brittany and Granny talk, wasn't it? But anyway, that is what Brittany ends up thanking her for shutting it down. As Cotton wanted to come up on that panel and talk about kids, Queen says, "No, we don't talk about kids over here. Shut it down quickly." That is where the thank you comes in, not for the
Yes.
original video and all that shit. It was the stuff that happened just a few months ago.
No, because if you look back on the original video and Queen's appearance on Cotton's, there's nothing to thank Queen for.
No.
If anything, I'd be outraged that she asked for the video. So the thank you comes later, not for the original situation.
Because Queen was I can't remember, playing Britney's thing, and she was talking about people were talking about her kids and this and that, and somebody else was getting the blame or something. And I went up there and I didn't think, but I was like, Queen, I was the one talking about Britney's kids, you know what I'm saying? And that's when Queen shut me down. That's not the same situation. Because Britney was talking about this past situation that nobody can seem to let go. And they just keep talking about this kid, and I think it's worse the more everybody keeps talking about it. Look, we shouldn't be talking about this right now. And I get it, but it's 2 years later.
We kind of have to talk about it because now it's being brought up again.
Because people just keep bringing it up every time. And Britney uses the fuck out of it to get pity and grift.
Okay. All right. This is all grimy. This is all Rockabit. Yeah, it's all grimy to me. Like, this is so. I don't even know how somebody would get to the point of screen recording. Like, I'm stuck on that part still. I'm still stuck on who the fuck is sick enough to screen record that and send it to you. That's where I'm stuck still, because that's fucking foul. If you hate a person to the point where you're screen recording a video of a child in a compromising position and sending it to fucking people, that says a lot about the person. Like, the
Look,
whole.
that I ain't got on private shit.
Period, poo. Period.
I will show it to Nonsense.
No.
No.
That was fresh.
No.
I don't want to see shit. Do not send me shit.
Yeah,
No.
they're like, sit.
No.
No, the live that's redacted Nonsense. Well, I won't. I'll go show you proof, but
And of course she can come up anytime.
I have no idea.
Chasing says, number 1, you had it. Number 2, you sent it. You say Queen Bee was good with it. Prove she was good with it. Where can you prove that she was good with it?
Well,
How can you prove that she was good with it?
because I said I would send it to her, and she said, okay, send it to my email.
Okay,
true.
but she acknowledged that she told you to send it, and then she contacted Britney and said this is what was going on.
And that didn't
And that's a
happen.
lie.
I have
Where-
no clue.
Do you have the
About
live
the
stream
Britney
where
part.
she didn't try to stop you? She obviously didn't ask for the video. You offered it up. You said that. You offered her the video.
Yeah, but people are saying that Queen was trying to stop me. That's why I said that. Why's everything Cotton is the one that done it? Yeah, I done it. I've always owned up to it. Jones and Honey, I didn't show them naked and shit. So stop that fucking bullshit. And here stirring the goddamn pot, man. That's what's
I didn't say she showed them naked.
But she showed the kid. She did.
wrong. People in here twisting shit. And I try to show the proof to you.
Can you do you have a way of like going back to that video and showing when Queen Bee came up what Queen Bee said? Do you have a way of doing that? No, chasing, that's another thing. There's no confirmation between, I'm waiting for BJ or Queen Bee to come out and show the proof of their conversation that Queen Bee went to her.
We're gonna play that next, Jay.
I don't know nothing about that.
Do you have a way of proving that Queen Bee did not try to stop you? Do you have a way of proving that when she came up on your live stream?
No, because I don't have the video whenever I was playing it. No, I don't have that proof.
But you just said you have the video. You just edited out the portion with the showing the kids.
See, look, Melissa J said it did have an emoji, and I didn't show like skin and stuff. It showed nasty house. I didn't show their bare ass, and I mean, we should be talking about kids' bare ass again, and people won't shut the fuck up about it.
I'm not,
Because of me. Huh? Sorry, nonsense. I'm just. Ugh.
You're okay. The truth said, why would Queen Bee say okay when offered up? That's what I would like to know that too. Like, what
she did.
What were you saying to her? Like, I've got this video. I want you to see. Like, what? It's
That's
all
what I said. I don't remember because I haven't watched it or nothing since. I can't remember exactly how it went down.
Nobody
The protection of Queen Bee, right?
Y'all.
Whoopi, why do you keep saying Cotton? You did it. I know I did.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on who the fuck was screen recording it and sending it around.
Cotton.
You had the bare asses, or was it originally redacted?
It was not originally redacted. The original short that was on Britney's channel, it showed a private area on the backside.
Like she
But
said,
Cotton
he
did-
spread his butt cheeks apart, so you can only imagine.
Cotton put an angry face emoji over that when she shared the video, but she did not put an emoji over the child's face.
I hate saying a kid's bare ass. That's. Yeah, holler because I'm aggravated. People get shit all twisted.
Yeah, B Fergs agree. I guess the only thing we can hope for at that point in time, B Fergs, is she did what she said and went right to Britney and told them what was going on.
Melissa Jade, people would just say, Melissa Jade was there. Or seen it. I mean, it is gross, Tammy Clips. That's what I'm saying. Why are we talking about this, man? Every time Britney wants to bring us up, people want to stir this up. Why this up?
No, people don't want to stir it up. People are trying to get clarification of what actually happened and where it was sent and why it was sent around. Because
this was 2 years ago. You know, they've been doing this for 2 years.
ago. It was in 2023, January of 2023.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago.
Oh, almost 2 years.
I am.
Ignore me on my dates right there. Yeah, she's not going to give up who said or who sent the video to her. But you don't have. Why did you offer it
Because
to
she recorded the video.
I said I can't
In
remember.
In the
That's
thumbnail
what I
of
think.
in the thumbnail of Cotton's original video, which I'll tell you about that in a second. Like you could Cotton, you screen recorded it. Like it's pretty obvious from your own damn thumbnail. And the things that you went on to say on someone else's panel later about it. Like nobody sent her the video.
On
You
shares,
screen
yeah.
recorded it.
Yeah. And we can watch that little portion on shares because Brittany J plays it.
Yeah, because I haven't watched her. You know, I can't remember exactly, but I do know. I think I said I'll email it to you, Queen. And she said yeah or something. And I
How
don't.
many other people did you send it to beyond Queen?
Nobody.
It's just already been addressed.
I deleted it because I felt dirty and like a piece of shit.
Nonsense.
See, and I
Yep.
like Megan said, I apologize and I apologize to Brittany so many times and she's forgave me. But whenever she gets in these little tight spots, she wants to throw that out or throw that Granny's got pictures of her kids out, or she always wants to start these things about her kids. Stop it. It's nasty.
Brought it up. Queen Bee brought it up last night and said, if I was a child doxer, I wouldn't have protected you. Basically, I'm summarizing, but I wouldn't have protected you and your kids when this situation happened. That's how it got brought up last night.
And it's like, fuck.
That's a good question.
I do know I got a lot of hell out of it, and I took it, because I deserved it.
Jones, and I disagree that it was to threaten her because I don't believe that Queen Bee still has the video. I choose to
I don't believe Queen does either. I don't think that video exists unless some creep has it. Because I know that where I got it don't either.
Was the video that you received redacted or not redacted when you received it?
I will answer that again. It was not redacted.
So you went in and redacted it yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
No, nothing. Sorry. That was a
Okay.
premature gasp. Ignore me.
All right.
I didn't
Anything
finish
else you want to
reading.
address before we move on? Because we're only on number 12. Is there any other questions you want to answer?
What do people want to know?
Oh, there's Chasing. Chasing, your camera's on. Are you okay with
Here
that?
comes Chasing.
There you go.
What is it she says? Your mother's a whore?
Your mother's a
Okay.
whore.
I'm super disappointed we didn't get that yesterday.
Hey, so a few things. One, Brittany didn't bring it up.
Yes.
She never brought that up.
I know. Yeah.
So
I know.
two,
Just tell me. I didn't even see this go down last night. I've been trying to catch up today, and but all I've heard is this. And okay, I'm listening. Sorry.
when you got the original video,
It was
Was it-
not redacted. No.
it was not redacted. So
No.
somebody-
I've just seen this.
Wolfie, don't put me up. And she got put up. Wolfie likes to creep in the back chats. We love it. She's probably dropping a link. She was probably dropping a link.
Man. Wolfie, don't put me up.
Nonsense. Damn it. You had one job. Somebody find
One
nonsense.
job.
Fine her. That's $1,000 fine right there for putting Wolfie
That's
up. When
funny
she
as
said,
shit.
don't put me up.
Bless it. I'll be doing
The
that
ghost
too.
with the middle finger. I love it.
screen
redacted it. Like,
somebody screen recorded or
yes.
pulled or whatever a
Yes.
video of the boys messing around twerking, and they recorded it and then they sent it to you. So you took the time to redact it and then you went and played it. And then for whatever reason, Queen came up.
No, I played it at the end of the live. Queen came up at the beginning.
Queen came up before you ever showed it.
It was only like a 30-minute live. Yeah. No, Queen came
And
when I
that's
first
not-
started the live.
Okay, so parts, and this
Okay,
is
so
why
before
we
you even
showed the
showed it, but-
original video. Parts of this is not true. She played the video. We just showed that, and actually, I now have the live stream, but
Nice.
not just what she reshared last night.
Ooh.
But she showed the video first, and then Queen came up. But I'm not faulting her here for not remembering. I probably couldn't remember something from last
No,
week,
she
let alone
probably
2 years ago.
didn't realize or remember until she went to go back over it last night.
Some point you must have said, "Oh, I have this video that was sent to me," and Queen said, "Well, don't." She said, "What? Email me the video? What?"
She didn't say don't play it the internet. And I said, like I told Nonsense, I haven't even watched that Chasing that video. And I got it, but I redacted it, the whole thing about the kid out. You know what I mean? Because I don't
But
want
then
that
how
shit
can
on
you
my phone. Or
refute that's what we're saying now. So if she come up at the beginning at minute 7 and you didn't play it until minute 22, at minute 7 she doesn't know technically yet that there is a video.
I'm not going to been live 10, 20 minutes. I don't know. It's been 2 fucking years, man.
Okay. That well, then you can't technically defend yourself on it if you don't even remember any of this stuff.
Penny, for your thoughts, nobody asked me to stop playing. I played the whole motherfucking thing.
Oof.
God.
So everybody was telling you stop, take it down, don't play it.
No, not that I remember. So a few in chat might have been like the chat. There's so many fucking people in there, but sorry because I'm just really tired of.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
do you remember the name of that video?
I agree, Voodoo. It is.
Sorry, I'm going to free receipts.
Yeah, well, if you
What
said she has
video?
all the receipts, so shared live is still up where Cotton is explaining her choices. Melissa Jade says. So
If they have the name of the video, I'll go grab it. They gave
yeah, I
me
mean, because this is good, very discombobulated for, and I
Very.
get you're like, oh, I was new to YouTube, but you weren't new to being an adult. I mean, that's somebody's new.
Preach!
Preach it, bitch. Preach. Y'all check out Chasen's candle line. She put it in the chat, stonecreekscents.com. Check it out.
I fucked
So,
up, Chasing. What the fuck? I'm human. I admit that.
That's a pretty huge fuck up, though, Cotton. That's somebody's.
Oh, well, I can't help it. So my fuck up, there's worse fuck ups than me. What I've done.
True.
I fucked up.
Well,
I can't help my fuck up is worse than some of the others. I fucked up. What do y'all want from me?
I don't want nothing. I was just trying to understand what
Damn.
happened.
What do you want from it? They keep bringing it up, and I'm tired of hearing about this little boy's butthole. Yeah, I
Hey,
done it. But
Oh my God. Stop
Listen,
talking
you
about
decided
it.
to go forward, mistake
Ooh.
or
yes,
not.
I did. And people
So-
keep going and going and going with it.
Well, I mean, when these things keep coming back up, you're gonna have to pay for it every time.
Megan, I don't
You
know
made
why
the
they
choice.
keep wanting to come at me. I mean, what,
Yeah,
that's
why
what I'm saying.
did
What the
she
fuck
have
does
to do
everybody want
that?
from me?
Jesus Christ, bitch, calm down. Take a Xanny.
Like
Listen.
we all, I think everybody understood what the video was. And if you didn't, there is a tactful way in which to describe the video. But the way that you're going about describing it just
Yeah,
isn't it.
why did
That's
she
not
have to
it.
go
You
that
don't have to do
far?
that. Yeah.
That was kind
You
of
don't.
like, hello.
Me.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting angry because I'm tired of this fucking shit, man.
if it was my kid, I wouldn't let you live it down. I would have pressed charges on you.
I even said that.
Hold
I
on.
said, I told
Hold on.
Granny that. I said, Granny, I said, if it was me, if it was my kid, I wouldn't forgive me for that. But Brittany did forgive me for that.
Okay,
Well, somebody just said too, Brittany forgave her, so why persecute Amy? Because Nonsense had asked a question on how all this started. Queen said she tried to stop Cotton from showing it. Cotton came up to say, no, she didn't stop me. And yes, I did email it to her. Nonsense had further questions. The chat had further questions. Nobody's persecuting her. Brittany didn't bring it up last night. It was brought up in a conversation, and that was it. Nobody's persecuting her. We're just saying, and for some of us who are kind of new to this story, that's receiving naked kids. I would have pressed charges, period. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to get down. Bye. I love you.
Thank you, Chasing. Okay, you can unmute now if you want. You're not being persecuted. Like,
Sorry, Nonsense, but I don't know what people want from me, you know?
we just want the truth. Just the facts. Just the
And I'm giving it to you. I am. But it's like everybody just keeps this. And that's like,
you can pop down.
I've been saying this for 2 fucking years and it's up.
You're okay. I'll play the clip now. You can hop down. Thank you for coming up. And I'm sorry that
Sorry for getting, it's been 2 years, Nonsense. It's like, damn, man.
I haven't heard.
Hope for the
I'm going to be
next
honest with
one.
you. 2 years. I've never heard this. I've never heard you being. I'm just stunned.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised you haven't.
I'm
Me
stunned that
too.
you would even accept somebody and not persecute the fucking shit out of them yourself for sending you something like that. I'm stunned that you would take the time to redact that yourself. I'm stunned that you would even think that it's acceptable to even remotely play that on your video. Like, I'm
I
stunned.
know this.
It
Yes,
is
girl.
horrifying. So thank you for coming up. Have a wonderful day. Whoever sent it to you can get fucked. There's that too.
That
All right.
would be her. That would be her.
Period.
She took her own damn bit. So
Period. Who?
the next one, you have another clip of this live. And so what we're going to do is there's this one. Then we have a few clips of Brittany J addressing it last night. And then I dropped something in the back chat. I don't know if we want to go there.
Yeah, I've got
but-
it pulled up. I'm gonna scan it. real
Okay.
quick.
To do that. All right, we're moving on because obviously there's a shit show going on. So we're gonna definitely handle that right the fuck now. So apparently, Cotton, you need to come on up, baby. You can just come on right on up.
What happened?
Apparently, I'm not sure. Apparently, she went on another panel just now while we were live. So I'm not sure what's really going on because at this point, the only thing I really know is what happened. So apparently, this is how it happened. There was a video that was uploaded onto Britney's channel. When Cotton got it and seen it, she thought Britney uploaded it. She stopped the fucking video. I went up on panel. She emailed me the fucking video. As soon as we realized it was Britney's children that uploaded it, the fucking shit was shut down. Had been shut down. She shut it down. I shut it down. From my understanding, the video's been deleted on my part and on hers. Apparently, she still has the live from when that happened.
What?
Okay, either way, if you still have the live from when that happened, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they saved. Well, sometimes they save on your StreamYard, but sometimes they can be in your YouTube unless you delete the video in its entirety. But when shit like this gets brought back up, sometimes it's good to have the fucking proof on your YouTube. I'm sure the video part's been clipped out. I'm sure she's taken that part out, but to save like the timing and how shit, like the timeline of how shit went down.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why she didn't delete that video, but
I mean, I'm sure she did. I know I did. I'm sure she did too. But anyways, go ahead and pop on up, Cotton.
okay.
I'm sorry. This
Well,
is the one
Britney's
time I'm
fucking
with
funny.
I don't ever agree with him anymore. But this time he's like, what? I'm
And I
with
don't have any
him
other way
on
to get
that,
over.
like,
So if anybody has a way to get over,
He didn't know what to say.
I'm with him on that. Like, what?
Mm.
Cotton, tell her I'm, waiting on her to pop up here.
I don't know. Does she come up?
I don't think
As
so.
far as sending it to Granny, I don't know if she sent it to Granny. From my understanding, she didn't send it to anybody. So I don't know. I don't fucking have it. Haven't had it. Don't give a fuck to have it. Don't need it. You want to fucking you do whatever. You can do whatever.
That's
Shit.
a lie. You did have it, and you did delete it. How could you delete something you didn't have?
Let me guess. You're being somehow blamed for something. I'm just speculating here now.
The same bullshit she was trying to blame me for last night. So like I said, the same shit. It's the same bullshit the Savage is trying to put out with her fake ass video. This is why Britney should have done her own fucking work. She should have done her own fucking homework. Instead of jumping her ass into a situation she knew nothing the fuck about. She did open a big ass fucking mouth to get into something that she knows nothing the fuck about. But here she goes, running her fucking mouth again, doubling and tripling the fuck down. She says, Queen B, your mask slipped when you revealed exactly who you are. Oh, really?
Oh,
I simply said you are wrong for showing Savage's growing children and doxing their names, because that's a fucking lie. I never doxed her fucking grandchildren, and I never doxed their names, Britney. So that's a fucking lie. When you lie on me, yes, I'm going to get fucking pissed. She said, did you not show their pictures? I showed the fake fucking screenshot that was made. So how the fuck are you going to fucking sit here and blame me when they made a fucking fake ass fucking screenshot of her own fucking shit?
Also, she went on a live stream and showed her grandkid on the back of a car with the grandmother. And also that she has a TikTok account with the grandkid as well. So she doxed her own grandkid.
Oh my God.
So before you open your mouth to get involved in shit, you should probably know what the fuck you're talking about. That ish is wrong, and nobody's kid should ever be mentioned over YouTube beef. And that's how my channel and my panel has been. And you know that as well as I know that. Just like 3 fucking months ago, when Cotton came up and was trying to talk about the fucking situation with the video, we shut it the fuck down then.
There. That is what
Yep,
Britney
let me
J was
pause it.
thanking her for. Queen just lays it out for you. Not the original. Like Queen didn't originally try to shut it down 2 years ago. Again, this is what she was thanking her for when she came up on the panel and tried to talk about the video and the situation again. Queen shut it down. That's where the new thanks comes in.
She's waiting. So here it says, did you give it to GW when she asked you to send it to her multiple times? When did that happen? Because I don't
know if that ever happened.
I really highly doubt she was like, oh, send me that video of your children on your.
I don't know if that happened or not. I disavow that because I have no idea. I haven't seen that.
Or live stream that was accidentally uploaded that should have never been on here. And I see Cotton being like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. No, I don't know. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. Calling fucking straight bullshit on that.
They responded in chat and said BJ's.
Didn't BJ share the video? No, her kids uploaded the video. And that's okay. So at first, when the video was uploaded, Cotton was upset because she thought Britney had uploaded the video.
True.
So that's the only fucking reason why she even fucking had the video up on her goddamn live stream, was because she was under the impression that Britney uploaded the fucking video. The video was uploaded.
And then it was found out that basically she had her kids under her main YouTube account, and that they had access to the phone and whatever.
And they were able to upload it on their own.
Yeah.
By the time I got on panel, the video had already been, Cotton had already stopped the fucking video. She did not send it to anyone that I'm aware of. I don't believe she ever said she sent it to anyone. I don't believe she ever tried to fucking send it to anyone. And I don't believe that anyone asked her for it.
Well,
someone did.
Someone.
She fucking, when I went up there, she was under the impression that Britney had posted the fucking video.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, if you want me to see it, send me the email, and instead of showing me on here, which she wasn't, the video was already stopped on her fucking channel.
She'd played it multiple times on her channel already.
The email, and instead of showing me on here, which she wasn't, the video was already stopped on her fucking channel. If she has the fucking live, you can go back and see all of it.
He lies again.
With that fake screenshot, didn't she dox all her own info? If someone else showed that screenshot to disprove it, that wouldn't be doxing shit. It would be correcting it. Exactly.
Yeah. But apparently people don't have working brain cells because they think that you're supposed to like not prove your innocence at all. Apparently you're just supposed to go with doctor screenshots from Savage, who doesn't do any fucking research.
Oh, there's some shady ass bitches for sure. Fuck yeah. Here, let's keep this going now.
I was like, where is she coming from? We're not even on her stream yet.
When he's like, people don't have working brain cells, I was like, oh, that's a perfect time to play that.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, goodness.
you have the hold on. She's talking to Cotton. Now you have nerve to set up a stream about it on your channel. You are one of the most disgusting people that I have ever met. And Queen Bee, I've been told you're a collector of sorts of personal info and everyone. Oh, really? Where'd you get that info from? Because that's defaming as fuck. So where'd you
Not
get that
me.
from?
That's defaming.
Because I'm gonna go. I already got this saved anyways.
I just want to make sure I clarify. Not me. It is not me.
It saved. So I got both of them saved. Trust and believe me. Also, you and your entire panel incited a hate mob against me. Really? Against me last night by claiming that I kicked my cat. You didn't? Are you claiming you didn't? Because you said out of your own fucking mouth you kicked the fucking cat.
Yeah.
Not the cat.
Anyone who actually takes the time and looks at that video clearly sees the cat was already running the opposite direction before I even lifted my foot. I love my animals, and would never harm them. But congratulations for using the same defamation and slander that your girl has been using over a year. Will you apologize to admit you lied? No, because Queen is not. I have to not be. Hold on. No, Queen doesn't have to be accountable for shit. That is why you do the things you do. Really, Britney? Okay. Well, let's correct you on that, little bitch. First of all, I don't collect anybody's motherfucking information, but I can tell you right now, I can guarantee.
Little bitch.
My first time hearing this. Man.
Where the fuck you got this little part from, and where the fuck you got this little bullshit from. Hate mob. Who uses hate mob? We know a certain somebody that uses the word hate mob. Nice fucking try though. Nice fucking try. And you said yourself in your own fucking video, in your own fucking words, that you kicked that fucking cat. Like I said, if we need to, you wanted to play it last night with no fucking sound so you could spin your own fucking narrative on top of it.
Well, in that post, she said that the cat was already running away by the time she lifted her leg. Why would she be lifting her leg if she wasn't going to kick the cat?
Oh my gosh. Do we need to
I have
keep
no
listening to
idea.
this? Is there more on here?
I think this is, I don't know. Let's see.
I
think it goes just to the cat because I just keep seeing cat.
There's a lot about the cat.
Cat. Let's
Not
see
the
how many
cat.
times, just for funsies, let's see how many times the cat was said. 136.
Shut up. 136 times.
Yeah, 100. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway,
That's a
so
lot about a cat.
next is Brittany J. Did we already play this one? This timestamp?
I think so. We ended up just playing it through Nonsense's stream. So I don't think you need to play that. But that's just where Cotton Candy Boobs explain. Is that not where Cotton Candy explains what Queen shut her down on was the new video?
Some of this was Brittany. Hold on. Okay, this is this
4330 is where she talks about she explains how her son loaded the video.
Okay, I want to play this part because it does it is Brittany J talking about people. There was something else. What are the two timestamps you got for this one?
You have 2:24, 2 hours and 24 minutes, and 43 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, 2:24.
CSAM is child sexual abuse material. You don't call it child porn anymore. You call it CSAM.
Oh, okay. The 2:24 is the cotton one. Okay. But I could, do we not need to show? Because Brittany J says that she clarifies that Queen didn't like stand up for her the first time, that everything she was referring to was the other time. So we'll just say it. So what's the 43-minute one?
4330. That's where she explains how her son loaded the video.
Okay, so this is the explanation.
And I don't think we grabbed the timestamp, but in this live, she also does reiterate that she went back and checked her messages and she did not receive anything.
What it was. Yeah, no, because she was saying, why are you? I'll find it, but let's play her explanation first.
That was the other one you were looking for.
Yep, because it was her saying she didn't. I'll just type in email and it should come up. Okay, here we go.
I want to make this perfectly clear too.
Huh?
It's at 43 minutes, I think.
I think that's just the timestamp I told you that I was
Oh.
on in the minute. I had to go back.
Oh, gotcha.
When this happened, I took accountability, and I still do for my part. Okay. 100%. I should have made better choices
I must
with
beat her up a little.
what I had my children connected to. And I have since corrected the problem, okay, and made it to where that won't ever happen again. So basically what happened was back in January of 2022. No, I'm sorry, 2023. I apologize. Back in January of 2023, I had my kids, their phones were all connected to my Google account, right? So it was just easy that way. If I had them on my Google account, I could monitor their history and look at everything that they do. Well, I had just picked them up from school. The boys was in their room playing on their phones, watching TV, doing what they do. I was in the kitchen washing dishes, and I get a phone call from Angela. Angela's Clips and Giggles. And I'll never forget this day because it traumatized me. I get a phone call from Angela's Clips and Giggles, and she's like, "Britney, go to your channel." And this was on my backup, okay? This was on the second channel. She says, "Britney, go to your channel. I don't know what's uploaded to your channel, but it's a couple seconds of video, and it looks like someone's like butt." And she couldn't make out exactly what it was because the video was kind of dark. Now I want to clarify. Cotton Candy Boob said you could see my nasty house. You stupid bitch. My house is not nasty. You could barely see anything. The video was a few seconds, and oh my god. So basically, what the video was is at the time, my boys, Neil and Christian, they were playing around, and Neil was crawling on the bed, and Christian was recording him, and he told Neil, he said, "Twerk." And Neil popped his back twice, like how the twerk does. And they laugh, and then they upload the video to my channel. So here's the worst part of all. You have to know everything. Like when my son who's on the spectrum, I have told the story so many times. My son who's on the spectrum, when he comes home, he takes his clothes off. Like it's a never ending game. I have to make him put his clothes on 1,000 times. So they had just got home. He probably went to the bathroom because that's what he does. He goes to the bathroom as soon as he gets home. He takes his bottoms off, and then I have to come in, make him put his shorts back on because he doesn't like clothes. It's a common thing with autistic kids. Okay, so it just so happened to be he had on a shirt and no bottoms. And in the video, what you see is the small of his back. Which anybody want to know what the small of your back is? It's like the bottom of his back and the very top of his butt. The video is very dark, so see like a little, like it's like somebody standing over him, which it was Christian standing over the top of him when he was down on the bed, because I had to take their bed. I have to explain everything. I had to take their bed off the rails because he was jumping on the bed and breaking every one of them. So the bed in the box spring was on the floor, and he was crawling on the bed. So it was literally I'm not even kidding, like a maybe at the most 5 to 7 second video, if that. He's like, twerk, and Neil pops his back twice, and he laughs, and the video goes off. Well, they uploaded that video to my second channel. So when Angela told me, and I went and seen it, the video was up a grand total of 40 seconds. Okay, literally. When I went
Well,
and looked,
that's
the
not
video had
true.
just uploaded. It was like
The short was up. We know for a fact, I think it was probably closer to 15 minutes, but we know for a fact from Cotton Candy Boobs' thumbnail, because she has a screenshot of the video where it was loaded. It says January 25th, 2023, 36 views 13 minutes ago. So it was up for at least 13 because that's when Cotton Candy took a screenshot of that. But I still stand by what I said earlier. Like, even getting it down that quickly is pretty fast in terms of
I think so.
finding it out and getting to it as fast as you can. But it was up for a hot minute.
Too long. 1 second too long.
Video down immediately. Okay. Angela and I, which Angela still has the conversation, Angela and I discuss it. We talk about it. And we're like, I'm like, oh my God, do you think anybody noticed? Everything was silent. Nobody was posting anything. For a second, I thought we caught it and I was good. Angela, can you send me that that part of Cher's live stream where she says that where she says that what's her face? Cotton Candy uploaded it. All right, so let me tell y'all what happened after that. Immediately, or you know what, Angela, I need the screenshot of Cotton Candy's post. Luckily, Angela is amazing. She was able to find a screenshot of the post that Cotton Candy made. Okay. So what happened is Cotton Candy, who I'm going to show y'all.
No, you didn't
She
mishear
uploaded the
it.
video before I had time to take it down. She uploaded that video before I had time to get it down. And she immediately goes to her channel and she puts a sticker over my son. And she posts a video, or she posts a community post with a screenshot from that video. And then she schedules a live stream. But you want to call me the sick one, Cotton Candy? I'm the sick one? And then today you have Granny's Watching's mods going all around telling everybody how it's my fault that I don't watch my kids. Are you kidding me? Do you guys not go? Do you keep your kids in the kitchen with you and watch them the whole time that when you're washing dishes?
Very, very judgy.
Kids have time to do that without her knowing. My kids didn't hiccup without me knowing about it. Are you kidding me? It was a short. It takes a matter of literally a minute. Yeah, that's not true. Chronicles of the Shady. She lied. She lied. Thank you. Thank you. She absolutely lied about that, you guys. She did not. No one sent her that clip. She uploaded it and she admitted that she uploaded it when it happened. Ben says, I have a granddaughter because I wasn't watching mine close enough. Sue me. No, Chronicles, don't think I'm telling you, I'm not saying that in a mean way to you, but I'm saying she's lying, trying to downplay it now because she doesn't want to admit to the channels that she likes that she's that foul MFer that did it. But she absolutely did do it. All right, so let me grab this and show y'all. But their actions will eventually backfire on them. Glad to hear about your attorneys. Yes. She said Queen never told her to take it down. Really?
Talking about Cotton Candy.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. This is something Queen said today that I'm going to say did not happen. You show me where you warned me, Queen. You show me. That's another lie that I'm about to correct because I went back and I don't have a single message where Queen warned me that Cotton was passing my video around. Nobody. She should have reached out to you immediately. Exactly, Muddy Paws. No. And that's another thing that I'm aggravated about too with this situation. Give me just a second.
And then she says something about, let's see right here.
Thank you. I agree, educated opinion. That's holding somebody to a damn high ass standard, isn't it? Not taking anyone's side, but I'm just wondering why these quote perfect moms can't catch their kids before they fall off their bike. How dare you let your kid end up with a scrape and not catch them? Exactly.
That goes to what you said earlier too, Dee.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We can't catch everything as parents. Man, we'd have to be Elon's robots if we were going to catch every last thing our kids do. Every last thing. Why don't you go ahead and play it one more time, full context? We'll shut up and then everybody can hear it one last. You don't have to play the whole video, maybe just that part right there when she hops up, because that seems to be the heavy discussion of what was actually said and what wasn't said.
It's you, right, Queen? You ain't gonna pain me.
It's me, baby. I'm up here. It's me.
What about this
Well,
shit,
okay, what
Queen?
happened? Like, is this her kid or what? What the fuck's going on?
I think so.
And
Look,
she
it was
just
a
put
picture. She put it up for 15 minutes and then took it down. The little boy don't have no pants on, no underwear, no nothing. He's sitting there shaking his butt, and then at the end, he takes his hand and spreads his butt cheeks wide open. I put that sticker over that. I put the mad face.
Now, why in the fuck would she post something like that on here when she knows damn the fuck?
And Queen, like no excuse, like, oh, it was an accident. You shouldn't have it in your possession, period.
Yeah,
You
what
should
the
not have
hell's
it in your
going on?
possession. 'Cause
And
that
why the
boy's a
fuck
bigger
did he post
boy.
that?
Right.
You know?
Queen, I'm shook over this.
Knowing damn well the internet's forever. If that's her child, that's fucking awful. If that's someone else's child, that's awful as well. That's fuck.
And why would she record something like that? Why would she have that in her possession? Period.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't even know why the fuck. What was she even thinking of uploading that? What the fuck?
Right.
Mind blown for real.
I couldn't believe it. Somebody sent it to me, and I started shaking, Queen, because that's what we about right there in babies, and that
Yes,
really
and to be putting
disturbed
that
me.
out there like that, come on, man.
Right, and there's no
Shit
excuse
ain't
for her
right.
to have it. Yeah, I'll get the clip and send it to you if you want it, Queen, or whatever. I mean, I hate to even show it, but it needed to be showed, and I edited it, and
Yeah, at least you put the sticker over the baby's face too. You know what I mean? Because what the fuck was she even doing? For
she
what?
showed his whole butt.
No,
His whole bare butt.
yeah, there ain't no explanation for that at all.
No, you shouldn't even have it in your phone.
A baby that's butt ass naked, shaking his butt, and then clapping. Oh no,
And
hell
isn't
no.
that baby on the spectrum too? If it's her
Look how
child,
many fucking look how many predators and
she's got like 9,
my
10,000
God.
subs or whatever.
Oh my God.
I seen it. You more than me seen it, or someone sent it to me. But
She hit 9. You said she hit 9. She got 9,000 subs now.
yeah, something like that. 8, 9, 10,000. She's up there. She's
Yeah, I was
drifting
gonna
away.
say, I know she was trying. I know she was like, she had like 8,500. She was right behind me.
Like it, regardless, there's no fucking excuse. I
That's
don't
a
want your
lot.
excuse. If there's no excuse. I'm holding her accountable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't blame you. That's yeah,
This
that's
is baby
disgusting.
Queen. This is little. That.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I am shook inside.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, send me if you can email it to me or send or you know what I mean, Facebook it to me something. You know, like I have Messenger on Facebook or whatever. But
look, I'm going to send it to you. I'll send it to you. I got you, Queen.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I seen some of it, but it's just you know what I mean. Like I didn't.
I put it in that clip, and it how sometimes it'll make your videos go faster or something,
Yeah.
not on purpose, and you not know it. It like sped it up on me, and it's like,
Yeah, it sounds like it was kind of hard to tell me. Like it was kind of hard to see what you were showing. You know what I mean? But now that you explained it, yeah, that's.
And you can hardly see the kid. You got to know it's a kid. Then when you see the kid, you're like, what the fuck?
Well, and why upload it? I mean, what the fuck? Why upload it?
15
You know
minutes.
what
It was
I'm
up
saying?
for
With all these
15
predators
minutes.
and
15 minutes. It was up.
oh my God. Yeah, I don't.
This Grifton's gone too far with that
And
one.
yeah, I was gonna say, what, baby? Go ahead. I'm sorry. She just put it up by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
15
gonna say that.
minutes and 30 some views.
Jesus, look, you see, no, hell no, hell no.
And I don't care what she's got to say about it. Come at me, bitch. I can handle it. I ain't afraid
I
of
was
you.
gonna say, that's why I didn't mean to be rude, Tara. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude, and I'm not a mod. So I tried to, I fucking tried to delete the comment, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not a mod. Like, can
I'll
you
get
delete
you a
that?
mod. You can get
I
that
said,
position.
well, I asked her. I said, can you just delete your own comment real quick, so you're not announcing somebody else? You know what I mean? She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to say that. But I just was like, I didn't want to be rude about it, but I just didn't want it announced in here.
Yeah, I don't really like announcing people either because I don't know, it causes shit sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about an explanation? You already did the shit. I don't give a fuck what you got to say
right.
now. Shit's
got
done
the
and over
receipt,
with, and you
baby.
left the shit up for 30 fucking minutes. It wasn't like it was an accident. Whoops, I just uploaded the wrong video, or by accident uploaded a video I shouldn't have. Whoops, delete it. No, you left that shit the fuck up. Deliberately left it up.
And it was in your phone. What else is in your phone?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's her own kid, I can understand that more. You know what I'm saying? Because
Wait till you see the video. Wait till
Oh
you
yeah,
see
I
more
was
of
gonna
the
say maybe I don't
video,
know.
then you'll be like, no matter if it's her kid or not. No.
It was too far. Yeah, see. All right, Pumpkin, I gotta get off here.
All
We're
right,
running
me too.
behind.
We're going to eat. I just had to come on here and put this out because that's what we fight for right here in babies.
I know that's right. Wow, I can't believe that.
Said what I fucking said. Ooh, I've been waiting to get that one. No, Queen. Grifton.
Oh,
I used
girl,
to love her.
me. See, a lot of people do, but you know what? We've been calling her ass out for her tragedy pimping ways too. And there was a I got an email the other day that I guess her husband was sitting there like, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, like just saying it repetitively. Yeah.
Just dry bag.
Yes, that's exactly what was going on.
And she's got a whole new crowd because from Kylie Rodney and all these cases. She's got
she got bounced around and shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, get her, Queen. I'll send you all that.
I know, girl. I know. We had our eye on that one for, you know what I'm saying? We called her out before and moved on. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have nothing to say because she already knew she was in the fucking wrong for it. You know what I mean?
See,
and that was with the Kylie Rodney videos when she was doing 3 and 4 of them a day.
Right, money.
Show me the money.
You're gonna be sick, baby.
You see Laura's clip? Show me the money. Laura says that shit. I'm like, that's her clip.
Right.
All right. I was gonna say, fuck. We've been on here what 3 years now. We've seen a lot of shit on here.
Right. People think we're stupid, Queen. We
Y'all
started
are.
out
Sorry.
hardcore, like dragging doxing. Like we didn't get no good
Right.
little time, and then it happened. No, we came in with a fucking bang,
Right.
and it
I was
lasted
gonna say,
for like 2 years.
yeah,
God
we all
damn.
learned about the same time, all the same. Shit,
Yeah.
that was rough. I think we all got
It
PTSD.
was.
I'm serious.
Me too. Me too.
Shit, girl.
Those are the good old days, though, wasn't it? 'Cause we met a
Yes,
lot
it
of
was.
good
I
people.
missed it though. Shit, I do miss
I do
it. All right,
too.
baby, I gotta get off here. These guys
All
are
right,
like
thank you, Queen,
standing
for
here
coming
waiting,
up. I'll
tapping
send it
toes.
to you. I got you, love. All right, y'all.
All
I'm gonna
right,
jump
baby.
off here too. I just wanted to put that on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was gonna say, the edited version's fine. I mean, you don't have to, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's horrible, Queen.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, fuck all that. I don't even know why I don't even understand why she would even do some shit like that. Like, I don't.
I'm curious to see what her response is to it. Let's see what
Oh,
she's
I'm
gonna
sure
have
it'll
to
be some
say.
bullshit, and then she'll start crying and fuck. Who knows? Play victim. Who knows?
Cry. Oh man, people send her money here, super chat here. Oh, I need a new computer. My car broke down, but I'm going to the store.
Well, somebody said she came from Natasha's, like, over in Natasha's shit or whatever, and I was like, well, damn. The
Yeah, she
way
started
after I heard her boyfriend or her husband, after I heard him, I'm like, and the Kylie Rodney shit, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It just, like, maybe they are right. Maybe she is like a miniature Natasha, a baby Cooper,
Yes.
a baby
I think
Koopa.
it's a little worse.
Oh shit. All right, baby. I'll be back. Or I'll talk to you here in just a little bit.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
Queen.
honey. Bye, guys. Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. And thank you. And have a good evening.
Again, like I said earlier, people have already, drawn their conclusions from it. No matter
And
how
that's
you feel,
okay.
you're going to
Yeah.
draw your conclusions.
Yeah.
All
We're
we
not
can
here to
do,
change your minds.
yeah, all we can do is show what was actually said. And
Okay.
I just want to reiterate, I pray to God that anybody who has ever had that video in the unedited or edited format on their devices, please delete that. Nobody needed that. Nobody needed that. We should have all been about protecting that child, no matter whose child it is. We should have all been about that.